Alright, what's up YouTube? Back with another video here. Just making a quick video for y'all. Right now it's 12:50 at night, or in the morning, technically. But it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm just here enjoying a little meal. I wanted to bring y'all another update about my SARMs. And also, I've also added something to my cycle. Now, as you guys know from my recent videos, I'm trying to stay quiet because all the girls are sleeping. But as you guys know from my recent cycle, I was cycling. I have here GW 50516. I got RAD 140, SR 9009, and LGD 4033. Now, I was also stacking these four with Ostarine, but I stopped taking the Ostarine simply because it's one of the weaker ones. Plus, I cycled it for about 6 weeks and pretty much ran out of it, so I didn't see any use to any need in buying any more of it. Since I had started the LGD, and the LGD was giving me some real good pumps. I've been taking the SR 9009, but to be honest, I haven't noticed any crazy differences between that and the GW. So, like the guy told me, they were pretty much clones of each other. They're pretty much the same thing, which is probably why I haven't noticed much of a difference. Now, you guys gotta excuse me, I'm eating. That's the only reason I'm doing this video, because I got up out of bed to eat again. So, as you guys know, I've been taking 15 milligrams of this. I've been taking 20 milligrams of RAD 140. I've been taking one of these a day. This is 15 milligrams also. And I've been taking 20 milligrams of LGD every day. I originally was taking all of this with 30 milligrams of Ostarine, which I just recently cut out of my cycle. What's the date today? Okay, it's been about a week and a half now since I stopped taking the Ostarine. So, I've noticed some real nice pumps in the gym. Haven't noticed a real lot of increase in my weight until today. Today I stepped on the scales, 222. And that's a big jump from my last video, which I said I was somewhere around 214 or 216. So I am making progress. I'm definitely making some gains. I don't know if it's because of the new compound I just added, which I'll talk about in a second. But I've only been on that for about 3 days now. Now, with these compounds here, I've decided to finish these off. And once these are done, I'm completely done with SARMs. For the record, I'm done with SARMs. Hold on, we got a little one awake. That's my little one, Rain. She been waking up in the middle of the night lately. Because she know my wife is going to go up there and get her and bring her down to our bed. She always want to sleep in our bed. I told my wife not to do it, or she's going to get used to it. And sure enough, past 3 nights, I've been waking up to a baby in my bed with a big wedgie in my face. Well, anyways, so I decided to completely cut out the SARMs, simply because I spent so much money on this stuff. I'm ready to just step it up to the real shit. This stuff is not working in the way that I needed to. It's not working as fast as I needed to. I've been eating my ass off. Speaking of eating, right now I'm just eating some sausage and rice. That's it. Normally I have my daughter cook a big pot of rice, and I buy these sausages. I buy them. The other day we bought 5 packs. So I just have her cook a whole pack at a time. I usually run through a whole pack in about a day and a half. Plus a big bowl of rice. They usually last me about 4 days. So, yeah. So I'm ready to step it up to the real stuff. So, the new compound I just recently added is ANAVAR. Now, the reason I chose ANAVAR is because it's one of the most mild steroids out there. So I've heard, so I've read. They try to classify it as a woman's steroid. But to be honest, I've already got great genetics. I don't need a lot of shit. I just want something that's going to put 10 or 15 pounds of muscle on me. And that's it. I'm not looking to get super huge. Now, I've had a few people tell me I should stack this with tests. I should do a test base. I'm not really beat for just taking advice from people. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with my testosterone. I feel like a lot of these side effects these guys get from this stuff is because they think about it too much. They don't eat clean. They do terrible shit to their bodies, and they end up getting all the side effects. And then they say everyone's gonna get them. And I just don't believe that. So I'm not saying I can't be wrong. I could be wrong, but I do believe a lot of things are in your mind. You know, I believe a lot of these guys experience these side effects because they're already scared of them. Me personally, I'm not scared of side effects. If you get side effects, stop taking the shit. You know, that's just it. So they say you shouldn't do ANAVAR only cycles. You should do tests with everything, but I just don't feel that's necessary right now. Number one. Number two, the fucking ANAVAR itself was already expensive enough. So a lot of us know it as Oxandrolone. So I bought some from a reputable source online. And here it is. It's 25 milligrams, 50 pills. I've been taking 1 pill a day for the past 3 days. I ordered it and it came to my doorstep in 2 weeks. 25 milligrams. I've been taking 1 a day since Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 5 days I've been taking it actually. Now, I'm not going to say I noticed a change. But the first day I took it, I noticed I was in the gym. I was doing glutes with my wife, and I was doing like the kettlebell, like squats. And I did notice that I looked really big. I looked abnormally big. Now I was watching a video by Mark Plummer, and he was talking about, he just recently made a video about ANAVAR saying that Some people experience results within 12 hours of using it. So I don't know if it's because I had just watched that video before I went to the gym why I thought I looked bigger, or if I actually look bigger. I don't know. Could be. Could be either one. But today is the first time I felt like really good. I got my first workout in today, this morning. I went to the gym. I started out with legs. I started out with leg extension, leg press, and calf raises. And then I moved on to some dumbbell chest press, flies, and hammers and curls. When I left the gym, I felt really good, like real good. My wife asked me how my workout went, and I was like, it actually went really well today, because over the weekend we were partying all weekend and drinking and all that stuff. And so for the past couple of days, I haven't been feeling too hot. I've been feeling okay, but as far as my workouts go, they haven't been feeling like, I go to the gym, I'm not sweating, my veins ain't showing, and so I was a little down about that. Like today, they're actually showing. My veins are actually popping out now. And they normally are popping out, but when I drink, I get dehydrated. And when I was drinking, I was also eating a lot of chips and shit like that. They got a lot of salt in them. I haven't been eating a lot of salt lately, but I feel like the salt plus the alcohol plus not drinking water dehydrated me, and that's why my workouts have been just shit the past couple of days. But today was the first time I actually felt, I don't know if it's because my body has replenished itself from all the drinking, I'm fully detoxed, or if the ANAVAR has kicked in. I don't know. Can't say for sure. But I'm just making this video to let you guys know I'm adding a new compound, which is the ANAVAR, otherwise known as Oxandrolone. I'll be taking 25 milligrams a day. Yesterday and today I took 50 milligrams. Just to give myself a little boost, kind of like a front loading thing. So from now, I'll be taking one pill a day. I'll be taking 25 milligrams a day until this cycle's over with. Most likely I'll order some more and run it for 12 weeks. But for now, I'm just testing the waters, because I feel like when I talk to people about steroids, a lot of people are real evasive when it comes to questions, like real elusive. They kind of, dance around stuff and they don't want to talk about it. And, I feel like a lot of people hide shit. So I'm making decisions based on what I feel is right. And all of this shit that I see online, a lot of these guys say some of the same shit. It's like real copy and paste type shit. And I just don't trust it. I just don't trust copy and paste type shit. So I'm not going to go based off the shit that I've seen on Reddit. I've read shit all over Reddit, all over eroids.com. And a lot of these people say some of the same shit. It's like as if somebody put out one article and all these guys read that shit and fucking ran with it. So I'm going based off what I feel is right for me. So I'm doing an ANAVAR only cycle. Not ANAVAR only. I'm also running the SARMs with it. But as far as steroids go, as far as, real steroids, I'm doing ANAVAR only. That's it. These SARMs, these compounds will probably be finished. I'll be done with these in about 4 weeks. Next week I'll be 8 weeks in. I'm 7 weeks into the SARM cycle. Like I said, I've taken away the Osterine, so now I'm just doing the LGD SR9009, RAD140, and GW50516, also known as Cardarine. Plus the ANAVAR. So that's what I'll be doing. And right now, as of right now, I'm 222 pounds. I'm 8 pounds up from the last time I did a weight check. I guess I can give you guys a little physique update. That's the Osterine. this was from the party the other night. I'm not drinking this right now, just so you know. This was from. Probably couldn't hear me because my microphone was plugged in, but this is from Sam's party the other night. I'm not drinking this. But yeah, anyway. So this is how I'm currently looking. Definitely a few pounds up. Nothing crazy. Good old Walmart creatine. So 222. That's what we're looking like. And as far as the SARMs go, I've experienced 0 side effects. No side effects from the SARMs. One thing I can say is when I do take all the pills at once, I do get sort of a flushing feeling. You know, my eyes, get a little sensitive to light and shit like that. But that's only when I take them all at the same time. Man, that flexing got me out of breath. Last night, one thing I did notice last night though, when I woke up last night, my left leg was numb. Like, it was fucking numb. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Normally shit don't go numb in my body like that, unless I've been like sitting on it. But I was laying down in the bed and my fucking leg was numb. So, I don't know where that came from. I'm gonna just count it off as something weird. But one thing I have noticed is, I noticed it before I started taking the SARMs, is that my ankles were swelling up. Like when I sit down in chairs like this, I'm sitting on a high chair right now, like a stool. These chairs. And when the chair presses into the back of my leg, my feet, like my ankles and stuff, start swelling up. But I noticed that after I started taking creatine, and I think creatine causes you to hold water. So I think the creatine was doing it. So I can't really count it to, any of these compounds, because the shit been happening long before. But I did get that numbness in my leg last night. I woke up in the middle of the night and my whole left leg was numb. Like, I had fell asleep. So, but other than that, I haven't noticed anything weird. No acne, no suppression, no changes in mood, no aggression, no libido issues. Everything is fine. Like, I don't know. Everything is good. That's all I can say. But I'm gonna end this video here. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Schizo fit. It's Jackson, baby.